guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. In today's video, I am doing a major deep clean in preparation for winter, and I'm going to be tackling my bedroom, wardrobes, and also the study, cleaning, organizing, and getting everything nice and cozy. So if that's something you're keen to see, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. I'm actually going to start off with organizing and decluttering Dave's wardrobe. On the day that I decided to film the rest of this video, he was actually playing soccer. So it was a Saturday when I normally do my cleaning, and he was out, and I did need him present for the decluttering section. So I filmed this the weekend before. I'm starting off with a little bit of an edit, pulling out all his clothing items and getting him to let me know whether they're things he wanted to keep, donate, or we also had a bag, vacuum seal bag that I had out in the garden shed that he could put some other sentimental items in that took up a lot of space but weren't actually getting used. Unfortunately, I wasn't very happy with the edit, and you could probably see me holding up a whole heap of things, and he is saying, keep. So I ended up having to put a lot back, but particularly in this hanging section, there were a number of old soccer jackets from previous clubs that he elected to put in the sentimental bag out in the shed. So that did sort of free up a fair bit of space. I did fare a lot better with the folded section, and there were a few things he decided to part ways with, so that is much more neater and tidier. However, in the process of kind of going through everything, we discovered a bunch of clothes that were in desperate need of a wash. So this drawer here with his t-shirts in it is looking pretty sparse because a lot of them are getting a little bit of a freshen up. Now we are back in time, and on this day is when I decided to give a deep clean to the rest of the room. The night before, Dave and I took our mattress out to the lounge room. Every now and then we like to have a little slumber party out there and, have a few treats and watch some movies. That's what we did. So obviously one of our first jobs will be bringing the mattress back in. But while it is out of the way, I decided it was a great opportunity to get behind the bed and give it a much needed dust. And it was pretty putrid, I've got to say. Also, this little ledge on the bottom part of the bed was quite dusty. You can see my microfiber cloth is a bit gross. Just from doing in and around the bed, I ended up getting a lot of dust on the floor. I am going to vacuum the whole room later, but I decided to just give this patch a quick little go over now so that I'm not tracking the dust all around the entire room. While the bed was unmade, I decided this is a perfect opportunity to change all of my linen over for winter time. So I chucked the mattress protector in the wash along with all of the dirty sheets and whatnot and put on a fresh mattress protector. I also put our summer/spring doona in the wash. During the warmer months, we use a nice lightweight bamboo doona, and then for the colder days, I also have a sheep's wool doona, which is what we swapped over for today. Also going to put on some fresh linen, and then I've got this brown fuzzy blanket which I'm just putting on the edge of the bed in case we need a little bit more warmth during the night time. Next up, I'm going to remove the smaller items of furniture from the room so I can go around and dust the windowsills, skirting timbers, and give the floor a good vacuum. A while ago now, I was drinking a coffee in bed and went to go put it on my bedside table when I was just not paying attention, missed the table, and it fell on the floor. And unfortunately, probably during that incident, I managed to get it all over the wall and skirting timber. I clearly did not check this part of the room when I was doing my cleanup. So I needed to well and truly get in there with some muscle action and try and get it off as much as possible. A couple of weeks ago now, I went through my closet and grabbed out some of my more summery clothing items and put them in one of my storage boxes up top of the wardrobe. But in having a little bit of a peruse over my closet, I realized I did have a few more items that could be stored up there, particularly workwear. So I'm just doing a quick little clean out of that and putting any excess coat hangers in that box as well. I also wanted to do a little DIY storage solution. I'm finding that Dave is increasingly bringing home hats, and these hats are popping up all over the house, and we've got nowhere really to store them. I had just been putting them on the door handles on both the front and backs of the door, but they were kind of building up and falling off. So I decided to grab some small command hooks from Woolies, and I figured this little side of the cupboard would be a good place to store the hats in an aesthetically pleasing and organized way. We could see them as we walk into our bedrooms, and it just sort of made a nice way to keep them all organized. I'm also bringing back in my fiddle leaf figs, and I'm going to change the positioning of those, putting them more in the corner just for something a little bit different and allowing them to have a bit more sunshine. For the meantime, my bedroom is clean, so I'm going to move into the study slash gym slash library, whatever you want to call this miscellaneous room. I need to do a little bit of a tidy up to it, also just a general clean, but my main goal for this room today is to reorganize my bookcase. Lately, I've been watching a lot of the Home Edit, and I love their rainbow designed books. So I'm just going to take all of the books off the bookcase and reorganize them into the rainbow pattern. I've also recently bought a few new books. I know I'm not going great with my low buy this year. More to come on my low buy and what I've spent in the first half of the year and what I've saved. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe down below. But books have been a killer for me. I've been loving the reading and just continue to buy more and more books. So this bookcase is getting filled out in no time, but I just love how aesthetically pleasing it is. And honestly, every time I go into this room, it just makes me so happy. One of my last jobs is to go through both of the rooms and give them a good mop. And I had previously hung out a load of washing that had spent a few hours out on the line and was now dry. So I'm going to finish off this bedroom and study deep clean by putting away all of my clean clothes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more cleaning, organization, and lifestyle content, don't forget to subscribe down below. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.